Welcome back to Let's Play Vampyr, where we are, as far as I think anyway, nearing
Now
the
would
end.
be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
In the last episode, obviously, we turned Dr. Edgar Swansea into a vampire, which I immediately regretted. But it is what it is. And we told Lady Ashbury that she was basically, even if involuntarily, responsible for creating the outbreak. So, yeah.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Louise Teasdale. Oh, she's healed. I don't quite understand. She had a headache and we did not treat her. I want to talk to my, well, I assume now ex-best friend. I don't think you will be quite happy with us, but we will see.
Hello? Anyone there?
Leave me alone. Whatever you truly are, leave me. You will not be invited into this house.
Clarence, it's me, Jonathan, your old friend. Remember? I'm back from the war too.
No, you're not. You only look like him, but you're dead inside. You're a walking devil searching for your next victim.
Come on, Clarence. It's me, Johnny, your old friend. Let me in, please. I just want to see if you're all right.
All right, I'll let you in. But you promise you won't hurt me. Venus has been murdered. A vampire killed my wife. Step back. Don't come any closer.
Wow.
Clarence, you need to calm down. I don't want to hurt you.
You're responsible for all of this. Was it you I saw in France? Did you follow me here?
What are you talking about?
You're one of them, aren't you? A vampire. You killed my Venus. You destroyed my life.
Have you any news about Aloysius Dawson?
I was hoping he would finance my research. But I heard he's given all his money to the sick and poor.
Yes, nice one.
Are you in trouble financially? The house seems so empty. I remember more furniture and paintings on these walls.
You want to know if I spent my fortune to warn the world against you and your kind? Yes, I did. You want to steal what little money I have left? Help yourself.
I don't need your money, Clarence.
I thought it was my duty to warn people. But I was a fool. I lost my wife. Lost everything.
I was just remembering the old times, Clarence. We spent so many nice evenings here when we were younger. You, me, and Mary.
Why? We were friends. We both survived the war. Why must it end like this?
Tell me what you know about vampires, Clarence.
You are one of them. I know it now. My best friend killed my Venus, and now forces me to answer him. It's true, isn't it? I'm not crazy.
Yes, Clarence. I am a vampire.
I knew it! I knew it! Why? Why did you kill her? We've known each other for years. We're friends, for God's sake.
I need blood. Every night. Who I decide to kill is my burden.
I wish I'd never seen that vampire officer in France killing that soldier. My life would have been so much easier. And you would still be my friend.
Do you now realize that your wife was poisoning you all this time?
Yes, I know it's true now. I only had suspicions before, but I started to feel better immediately after she died. Physically, I mean.
You don't seem resentful towards her.
Oh, I can't hate her. Even after everything she did. She probably had good reason to act that way. Ah, it's my fault, though.
She never believed your vampire stories. She was so ashamed she wanted to get rid of you.
Yes. Vampires indirectly forced my beloved wife to want to kill me. Are there any depths your kind won't sink to?
What are you going to do? You can't stay locked in here, shouting at every visitor you receive.
I will leave the city. Even the country, I promise. I will live far away from you. You will never hear of me again, I swear.
What can you tell me about the borough?
What do you want to know? The address of more innocent victims. Dirty secrets you could use to manipulate them.
Goodness, Clarence. I just want to ask some questions about the old neighborhood.
All right, don't get mad. Lots of people have died, if you must know. Others have fled the city, and a few roam the streets at night, searching for fresh blood.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Damn. Oh, the house doesn't look it.
I know what you want.
Your blood. Enough that your wife wanted you dead. It's a sad thing, but fact is, I did not want him to die.
Don't come any closer!
Yeah. Believe it. The Ascalon Club. Where is... We're gonna quickly check on her. There was another woman. Somewhere here in the back. Yeah.
Oh, I can't continue like this.
Jesus. Right. Anyway, we're going to start with the Ascalon Club. And then we're going to visit our friend in that little church basement. Asking for some more hints. Maybe we get something we need.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Startled me a bit at the beginning. Try this. Jesus. What does this even do? Ah. Down the stairs, Johnny. What the hell? We go. Hopefully not another one. 1 shilling. Oh, as well. I assume because we still have a basement. No. Nobody. That definitely means basement. That's the back door. I'm an idiot. Ah. God damn it. Well, we can't all be smart. Gotta have some people like me who then even record it. Why is the loading time so long? And we turn around. Please don't load that long. The house. I do somehow have the terrible feeling that we need to fight all of them. Hope not, but I guess that's what's gonna happen. Oh, here he is.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
I see the boss.
Stop this farce. Marshall never was your maker. I have no idea how you acquired his blood, but I need it now.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Straight away called him out on his bullshit. He's like, yep, sure, okay. That's fine then. He's down here. Weird. Would have sworn there was something. But not my biggest enemy, the stairs. No, forever trapped in the basement. Okay. Right. So much for that. Where even is the rest? Oh. No. Well. Even though it is far, we still have to make it there. Firstly, we will go into the church basement and ask for some hints for some people. Maybe you find out something cool, who knows? There's probably so much to find out.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along. Nobody takes them seriously.
Wait, we can talk to her again, actually.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. He kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father taught me.
Why did your father feel guilty? He seemed so eager to welcome you back, as though he'd done something wrong.
Last time we saw each other, we had a terrible argument. I left the house and ended up in a pub. That's where the vampire met me. Dead drunk.
I see.
We argued a lot, me and Dad. But I always came home. I'm sure that's why he went to find me. He knew something bad had happened.
Your father never gave up on you. In the end, he risked everything to save the daughter he loved.
Yeah, that was my dad. Tough bastard, just like me. Even if I'd broken his leg, he would have gone looking for me.
What do you mean?
That last argument we had, it was more of a fight, actually. He slapped me and I kicked him hard in the balls.
What the fuck? Wait. Louise has run away from her house after a violent argument with her father. Oh.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that. Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reed. I was just asking.
That is definitely going to be the title of this episode. Can vampires even fuck? Dr. Reed. Right, we don't need to know all this.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful until we meet again.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Can Vampires even fuck. I like her as a character. I wish she would have had a more pivotal role. Like maybe even helping us with whatever we were doing. Earlier about the sign, but that does a lot more like stun damage. Oh, thank God this is empty now.
This is now my domain, young Ekon. You're feeble.
Your domain. The way it is. To the basement. Guys, I'm gonna cut this episode short here a little bit, unfortunately. I will upload 2 that day though, straight in a row. And thank you for watching. Next one is gonna be a bit longer, so it's probably smart. Cut this one a bit shorter and then make the next one a bit longer. Because there's gonna be a lot to fit into that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you, well, probably in a minute, for the next one.